Today, on The Frank Show, Wizards comes to PlayStation VR. Fisherman's Tale is a new game from the makers of Arizona Sunshine, and we find out about the Firewall Zero maps. All that and more on The Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, The Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, The Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, The Frank Show. It's time for the show. Aloha headsets, Frankie Boy here, and it is time for your weekly update. Now, we had 4 new games and experience out this week on PlayStation VR. First up, VROOM KABOOM, which, do not worry, the demo in the store is actually the full game, and it's 100% free. The other version is just you get a bunch of extras, so it's not just a demo. Now, we also got Domino Craft, which I haven't had a chance to try out yet, but I've heard some positive things. If you've tried it, please let us know below. And on top of all those, we got the Arizona Sunshine Dead Man DLC finally on PlayStation VR. Now, $2 and some change, and you get about an hour of solid gameplay, nice story. I enjoy it. I think you have fun. If you like Arizona Sunshine, you're gonna like this one. And we also got something last week that came out after I forgot about it, and that was the Uncle Jack experience, and it's 100% free. You can try it out on the PlayStation Store. But enough about everything this week that we already know about. What about all the news stories? Now, before we hop into the news, Tripwire Entertainment, the people that brought us Killing Floor Incursion, reached out to tell me the Killing Floor is now available on Windows Mixed Reality, and the Horde mode, I think, is available everywhere, and they wanted me to hook you guys up with a couple keys. So, as always, you guys, link to that one below. We got 5 keys to give away for Killing Floor Incursion. If you haven't had a chance to try it out, pretty cool zombie shooter. I've got a couple issues with the controls and the moving around, but end of the day, you're gonna have a blast with it. Next up, Rec Room Screens Mode. As a bunch of you know, and I have discussed this all over the place, Screens Mode is finally available for anybody on PC or PlayStation 4 that does not have a VR headset. Now, what is Screens Mode? Is you get to play Rec Room just in like a third-person perspective with your DualShock 4 or your keyboard and mouse, whichever you prefer, and all you gotta do is go to rec.net/screens and you get instant access to the beta. It goes right away now. You don't have to wait for any kind of access, so you can be playing with your boy Frankie and the entire virtual reality community in Rec Room, which is such an awesome game. I promise you're gonna love it, and you're gonna play it, and you're gonna want to play a headset. So you guys, if you haven't checked it, check it. Perp Games is bringing us another physical release. The Station is coming to PlayStation VR. Now, the Station released a while ago on PlayStation 4, but a deluxe edition where you can play the entire game in virtual reality is coming our way soon. Now, Vertigo Games has a new title coming our way called The Fisherman's Tale that they are showing off in just a few weeks at Gamescom, so we'll get some real footage, but it looks extremely interesting from the trailer. Some kind of Inception game within a game within a game within a... I want to check it out. The lovely people at Perp Games have brought us Operation WARCADE Physical, and it is finally coming to US retailers on September 4th, so if you want to check out this AIM-supported shooter where you are in an arcade cabinet acting like the ultimate commando, you can add it to your physical collection. New news about Disaster Report 4. There will be an entire story dedicated VR mode, not just a couple little add-ons here and there, and as you progress through the main story, you'll open up those chapters to play in virtual reality. Now, this one is coming out soon in Japan, and we don't have a solid date here yet, but you could always play an import. As the hype continues to build and grow for Firewall, you know it, we got some new information. Not only did we get new information, but we got a video showing off all of the maps. Now, if you've been watching all the trailers, you've pretty much seen most of these maps before, but not from all of these angles and not as in-depth as they're showing with all the names. Now, this gets me even more hyped. It's only a couple weeks away, headsets. This is gonna be killer. Everybody better that's getting it day one, hop in day one. Let's have a ball. Let's play some 5v5. Let's stream for as long as we can and kill it with Firewall 0 hour. It's gonna be a blast. Keep talking and nobody explodes. The awesome local co-op PlayStation VR game is now being released for just straight up flat gaming. So if you own the VR version and you have people over and you don't want to pull the headset out, but you still think it is a really cool game, you get defused bombs, you and your buddies can play on just normal TV with your normal DualShock 4. And hey, maybe people are going to play it in non-VR mode, love it, and be like, how did it be awesome to be in a room? And PlayStation has sold 500 million PlayStations overall, and to commemorate it, they got this awesome PlayStation 4 Pro. You guys, if you haven't gotten the PlayStation 4 Pro and you're in the market for one, this one looks sick, and not only that, it's got 2 terabytes of space internally, so I know you could update it and upgrade it on your own, but if you haven't bought one, this one comes with it. Super limited quantities, you can see through it. I mean, come on. And another game from the China Hero Project, 80/24/7, which looks to be some kind of like Heavy Rain, sort of detective mystery story. Looks interesting to me, and I believe there were also some quick time events where you grab your move controllers, you gotta defend, the block, or something like that. I mean, right up my alley. Now, I don't have any kind of date on this one yet, but it looks interesting, and I hope it plays as well as it looks on the screens. Wizards is coming to PlayStation VR. Yes, the awesome virtual reality game that's been out for a while on Oculus and Vive is finally coming to our lovely headset, and they're going to be demoing it at Gamescom. And your boy is getting the exclusive world premiere sneak peek of some PlayStation VR gameplay and people playing on it. Now, I reached out to the devs and asked them if they were interested, and they were like, Frankie, of course, we'll just shoot some footage for you. We'll send it to you. We'll get it to you as soon as possible before anybody else sees it, and you can get it up on the channel, and it'll be great. Now, I'm so excited to play this one on PlayStation VR. I've played the mobile spinoff. I've played it on a Rift, and I love it, and I know you guys are going to love it. It is so much fun. Now, that's it for the news this week, but we have new games coming to us next week. Well, one new game for right now, Track Lab. Now, I'm excited for Track Lab. I love making beats. I love making music, and I love creating. This game right here accomplishes all of those in one fell swoop. So what could go wrong? Nah, I don't know anything about pricing or anything else like that, and there's no pre-order at the moment, but I can't wait to check it out, and you know we'll be talking about it on the channel. Now, thank you for coming through. You beautiful, most amazing audience in the world. Give yourselves a round of applause, thumbs up, and hey, if you think I deserve it, then you can throw me one as well. But more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on any and everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind this ugly mug, freaking subscribe. I mean, come on. Smudges. Monday through Friday.
Frank Show.
Monday through Friday.
Frank Show. Body on YouTube. Body on Frank Show. Body on YouTube. Body on Frank Show.
And that's how you do an outro.
I know what else to do.